Hello everyone, my name is Oliver. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Victoria and Claire talk about Victor making business calls yesterday night at the ranch following his ordeal. Claire is in awe of him for taking on Jordan and letting her hold him captive. Victoria is relieved when Nick came and gave her a taste. They both concur that having her imprisoned in that dungeon is a poetic act of justice. Claire doesn't understand why she cares, even though she knows she shouldn't. But Victor was not going to abandon her there, imprisoned in that cellar, forever. I mean, that's only until he gets in touch with the police and they arrest her, right? Claire is given Victoria's word that her father wouldn't abandon someone to rot in a cellar. Being a part of the Newman family amazes Claire. They're safe now that Jordan isn't hanging around. It's over, sighs Victoria. Isn't it kind of unbelievable? Claire queries their freedom to come and go. That's precisely what Victoria claims she means. Claire wonders if they may leave the cloud cover and go somewhere. It has been a while, really my entire life. Victoria believes it's a really good concept. Kyle and Summer have eliminated nanny prospect number 5 from their list at the Abbott residence. Summer longs for Linda to return. They can't anticipate that anytime soon, Kyle thinks. Summer is unsure on what action to take. Harrison must not be left sitting there looking sullen while they do further nanny interviews, especially because his response to each one is always the same. Why won't my mother just go home? Kyle assumes Harrison believes that Summer will be forced to return if he rejects every potential nanny applicant. He comforts him that she will love him and be there for him forever, but it doesn't make him feel good. Kyle reminds their kid that his needs are met by someone who can pick him up from school because they both have busy careers. Summer claims that they both understand there is no chance of her moving back, and Harrison is obviously against whatever nanny they present to him. Kyle believes they must not allow him to control them. Summer wants to provide the child a vote, if nothing else. Kyle concurs. Harrison yells, "Mom!" from upstairs at that very moment. Both of them head for the stairs. Harrison tells his parents he had a frightening dream that someone took him away after he's joined them in the living room. Summer asks whether this is because they need to find him a new sitter and reassures him that he's secure. They guarantee to locate a truly lovely person. Harrison pouts, saying he wants Linda or no one if Summer can't stay. Summer makes fun of Harrison and Kyle for being equally unyielding, and they all decide to get hot chocolate at Crimson Lights and visit the bookshop. All 3 of us. Sally tells Audra she's sorry for telling her to battle harder for what she already has at Crimson Lights. Audra is grateful for her firm stance on the situation with Tucker. She's giving romance advice, which makes Sally laugh. Audra claims that she is often rather decisive, but lately she has found herself debating numerous times whether to stand up for Tucker or to give up. Sally understands. Audra thinks maybe the advice to fight for him was what she needed to hear. Sally cautions that she isn't always correct. She is thanked by Audra for listening. Adam is taken aback to find them together when he walks in. They have a lot in common, Audra and Sally tell him, and their chat was long overdue. Adam is aware that Audra and Sally were let go at Newman. Additionally, according to Sally, they are both associated with complex individuals who aren't very well liked or respected in Genoa City. Being likened to Tucker McCall bothers Adam. Audra restates that they are both intricate. Adam continues to believe they are distinct animals. He's reminded he interrupted by Sally. Audra says goodbye to Sally and heads back to the athletic club, grateful for her guidance. So, what was the advice about? Adam asks Sally. Although Adam cautions Sally to tread cautiously when it comes to Audra, she is happy to have made a new friend. Why would he say that? Sally queries. She's probably not one of his biggest fans, Adam nopes. What does that have to do with her being friends with her? Sally wonders. Adam warns her not to share anything that could be traced back to Tucker. speculating that she might be working toward a different goal. Sally concurs, but Audra is astute and might comprehend his exchanging emails with the Abbotts. He was unrelated to her counsel to Audra. Adam shifts his focus. He had a purpose for finding Sally. If it's concerning his father, she queries. Adam responds, no, and he's glad to be back home. About Connor, Sally inquires. Adam reports that he will be seeing the doctor again today with Chelsea. He needs to go. Sally is hoping that this indicates advancement and allays some fears. Adam exhales. They experience powerlessness. Sally claims that he is acting appropriately. Connor's diagnosis is overwhelming Adam more and more. OCD may go years without a diagnosis. He is appreciative that the school noticed. Sally urges him to keep her updated, and he says he needs to go. She begs him to make an effort to be upbeat. Adam gives her a kiss, expresses gratitude for her support, and declares, I love that you're back in my life. Sally assures him that she didn't accidentally say, I love you. I really do. Yes, I do. I cherish you. Adam concurs. I cherish you. They share a kiss. Tucker breaks up his kiss with Ashley in the jazz lounge, telling her, this is not working. She must be mistaken. Both parties were finding success with the kiss. He warns her to stop when she tries to kiss him again. Listen to me, yells Tucker, angry, regardless of how he views it. This is bad. Ashley fails to see the drawbacks. Tucker assures her that he won't fall for her ruse if she is setting him up. However, he would be negligent if he failed to assist her if she was experiencing emotional or psychological difficulties. Maybe there's a third option, yells Ashley. I'm genuinely attempting to provide you with what you've consistently expressed a want for. Tucker doesn't think she's real. He is unable to. She's either telling herself or him lies. He removes her hand from his leg and walks away. Ashley's doppelganger holds her head while taking a swig from her drink. Tucker goes to the bar in the GCAC dining room and orders a drink. Ashley grinned as she watched him. Ashley informs Audra she doesn't have a chance as soon as she walks in. I have him exactly where I want him. After Ashley leaves, Audra joins Tucker, and he inquires as to what she said. That you're exactly where she wants you to be. Tucker, what caused her to think that? Tucker acknowledges kissing him once more, and she believes it has significance. He claims that Ashley's situation is not good. Did he give it back to her? Audra asks. Tucker claims he retreated and that he is not interested in continuing the conversation. Audra gripes that Ashley is constantly in her face, despite his wishes for her to avoid her. Tucker apologizes for his earlier outburst and for being rude. Audra notes that this wouldn't be occurring if they were traveling to Paris. Instead, she is being taken aback by his ex-wife's apparent self-satisfaction. Tucker is attempting to let go of everything. Can you? If Ashley wills it, Audra will. Tucker believes she's having a mental breakdown. She is not who she is. She requires assistance. At home, Ashley's alter ego smiles and pours herself some scotch while she considers hitting on Tucker. She can hear Ashley's voice in her thoughts telling her that she doesn't like this. It will exacerbate the situation. Well, I do, the alter grits reply. I need to take over, yells the voice as she drops her drink and covers her ears. Audra believes Ashley isn't a mental mess at the GCAC bar because she's pulling him back in. Tucker claims he isn't gullible. She needs expert assistance, and he can read her like a book. Based on what? Scoffs Audra. You noticed a certain expression in her eyes last night. She's not the same woman Tucker claims he fell in love with. Audra grimaces, shocked that she allowed herself to find herself in this predicament once more. Tucker says he really does love her. Ashley's situation is entirely unrelated to this. He informs Audra that Ashley had extended her offer to grant him all of his desires. All he needed to do was accept it. Where am I? Particularly when she would be fighting by herself. As she turns to go, Tucker grabs hold of her. With a furious, "Let go," despises the physician. He detests being there. "I despise who I am." Audra slams her clothing into the wardrobe in her suite. The door is knocked on. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe my Isa Media to our channel and stay with Tears.